Hi, my name is Seth Alcorn. I'm the lead pastor here at Flat Run Church in Locust Grove, Virginia. I want to take a moment to just ask and answer a question about the type of preaching that you're looking for as you're looking for a church. Now, you may have never really thought about that question before because maybe you just think all churches preach the same way. Many people, when they're looking for a church, are looking for someone that's a dynamic speaker. It maybe makes them feel a certain way as they leave the church services. But the reality is, biblical preaching is verse by verse explanation of a biblical text. Now you may say, doesn't everybody try to explain the Bible during their sermons? Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. Many evangelical churches will maybe read a verse or two and then never actually go back to the Bible and explain what the Bible says for that week's sermon. At Flat Run Church, we practice something called expository preaching. Expository preaching is simply trying to take the meaning of a biblical text out of the text and explain it to the church. This means that the goal of the sermon is not to give the pastor's opinion, but rather it is to give the mind of God in the biblical text. So here at Flat Run, what we try to do is, for about 45 to 50 minutes every Sunday, is work through sequentially books of the Bible, verse by verse, taking the church through those texts and centering them in the gospel and making very practical applications as to how that's going to be relevant to their Christian lives. And I believe with all of my heart that this is going to be the most foundational and helpful type of preaching for the duration of your Christian life. Our sermons are on YouTube. You can find our YouTube page. Just Google in Flat Run Church, Locust Grove, Virginia, and all of that will pop up. But really, listening on YouTube is no substitute for attending a local church. And if you're looking for that type of church, we'd love to have you visit with us some Sunday. God bless you.